Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen table. I'm Tori, and today I'm going to be doing a really quick video about something that I said I would never do. I don't know why, but for the longest time, having A5 binders has been something that I always said would never happen in my collection, that I just really didn't like the look of them. I wasn't a big fan, and here we are. I have A5 binders and I'm gonna try it, and I'm actually kind of excited about it. So I thought that I would share with you guys my beginning journey into A5 binders. I know that these are very, very popular and a lot of people really love them for their smaller collections. And that was kind of one of the reasons that I got pulled into the idea of wanting to try them. Is I had so many small collections all kind of crammed in a 9-pocket binder, and it just felt kind of like there'd be 1 or 2 pages for them, or it was just felt too cluttered. And I thought, you know, this might actually be a really good secondary option for the collections I have that either aren't growing very fast, or they're just one member and I'm only collecting selectively for them, etc. So I ended up buying these. I'm gonna move these out of frame for a minute. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is the supplies that I ordered. These 3 A5 binders I bought on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box to this set. What I really liked about these, I'm not like a really cutesy kind of aesthetic person, and a lot of the A5 binders I was seeing were like kind of bubblegum cutesy, and I think that was part of the reason why I was like, no, this is not a thing I want to do, just because I just am not drawn to that aesthetic at all. And I've seen some people do some incredibly cute collections in those, and again, like, not saying anything against them, just for me personally, that wasn't the look I wanted. And so what I really liked about this set is that they're super simple. They're only like, you know, they're pretty tiny, but they were just very plain and simple, and it was something that I knew that I could decorate or, you know, kind of add my own touch to at some point if I wanted to do that. And I may end up doing that on this channel at some point once I kind of know for sure what I want to do with the covers for these. But these, it comes in a set of 3, and I'll just show you. They're 6-ring, and the pages for them, I was able to get through a friend of mine who had ordered some from overseas and had ordered just a bunch, and so she sold me enough to fill my 3 binders, which was super nice of her. I don't know the brand of these. I could probably find out. If anybody wants to know that, just let me know in the comments and I will ask her for sure what brand these are. But I got 3 colors. I got the clear, I got the brown, gray, brown, gold, whatever, and then the black. And I do not have enough collections to fill all 3 of these yet, so I'm only going to be dealing with the black binder right now, because this is my favorite color, and so I decided to start with that one. And I don't know, that was just the one I was most drawn to. So I'm going to put these aside. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was card sleeves for these, because this was something that was a little confusing to me when I first was looking into this. So if you look at just a basic page and I know there are different sizes of A5 pages, and I'm pretty sure I could find pages that are a little bit wider that would fit the like typical dragon shield ones that I usually get for everything. These are not clear, but I'll just show you one as an example. So this is a like regular size dragon shield, and you can see it's just a little bit too big on the corner here. So this was literally all of the card sleeves I had are this size. And so I was gonna get some new ones. I thought about just using penny sleeves. I tried those. That did not work because they slide around way too much in the binder, and they were too thin, and I just didn't like the feel of them, because, you know, we're all snobs about our supplies at this point. Let's be honest. If you've been K-pop collecting for a while, you have your favorite supplies. It's a thing. So I found the I knew I wanted something like Dragon Shield, and then I discovered that Dragon Shield has different sizes of card sleeves. This is the Japanese size card sleeves, and these are the perfect fit for the binder. So I can show you like the difference between in size between the two of these. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but you can see they're much narrower than the regular Dragon Shields, which again are fine for a 9 pocket, but don't fit in here. And I'm sure if you talk to somebody who's more knowledgeable about A5s than I am, you can probably get wider 4 pockets, I would assume. But like just for example's sake, so I have this Wooyoung card already sleeved, and you can see these fit perfectly in the sleeves. And what I like about the Dragon Shields is because they're a little bit thicker, they actually like hold better. So if you are like, you have your cards in the binder and you're kind of like, you know, dump it upside down or whatever, as you can see, this does not move. Like I wasn't shaking it hard, but hard enough like if you were moving it around and accidentally dumped it upside down. For the most part, this is very much, it's a thick enough card sleeve that it's going to stay, you know, pretty solid in these pages. And so I was really, really happy with that once I tried them out. So yeah, that would be my recommendation, is if you still want to put them in something other than a penny sleeve, because I wasn't a fan of the penny sleeve idea. The Dragon Shield Clear Classic Japanese size is what I found to be what I like. There's a lot of stuff out there. It's really hard to know what fits and what doesn't, and there are every different type of, you know, 4 pocket, 2 pocket, 1 pocket for A5s. You can get lots of different sizes and numbers of pockets for these. So there is a fair amount of diversity within A5s as far as what you can do with them, which is nice. So that's that, and now I'm going to do a little sorting video with the collections that I am moving into this black A5 binder. I'm going to be moving Wooyoung, NCT Win, and Woodz. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how I set this up as well. So I decided to do some fillers, and I may change this around a little bit. This is very, very just kind of placeholder. But what I'm thinking about doing is printing off the name of each artist and then cutting it in half and having it pasted here on the 2 bottom fillers, and it'll be a nice little like first page into that artist so that I have some distinction between the sections. So anyways, let's start with Wooyoung, and I have 3 total Wooyoung cards to put away in this collection right now. I do intend on getting some more of his cards, and so I have extra pages in the back here that I can add. I was told, and I'm kind of seeing that as I'm putting these cards in, that these binders, this one specifically size-wise, holds about 20 pages, and these are double-sided. So if you look at the back, there are pockets on each side, which is kind of nice. I actually really like that. So yeah, so let's put away some Wooyoung. And I realized that you guys have seen me put away these Wooyoung cards, not this one, this is a new one, before, but I figured why not? Let's put them in this little 4 pocket together and see how we like that. So yeah, super cute. I did not think I was gonna like this as much as I do. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm actually like really pleasantly surprised by this. And let me grab the Win cards. So this is the biggest collection I'm gonna put in here, and this is Win's cards, and I don't know how extensively I'm gonna be collecting him going forward in the future, but I love him so much and I didn't want to just drop the collection. So he's gonna live in here with Wooyoung and Woodz, and that's gonna be really cute. So I had a set of 5 from their 90s Love collection, and I thought, you know what, why don't we just use the extra one as like a little, hey, guess who's in this in this section. So I'm using that as a section kind of nameplate for now. I may change that at some point, it's fine. But Then we are going to do page 1 with his fire truck and cherry bomb cards. These are so cute. I could not ever bring myself to get rid of these. At least not right now. Like I love this collection so much, and I genuinely do adore Win-Win. So this is an empathy card. And there's something in this sleeve already, of course. All right. These sleeves, the one thing I will say is these sleeves are a little bit less hardy than the Ultra Pros that I get for my bigger binders. They're a little bit more flimsy, so if you, you know, kind of push on it with your nail at all, it will dent and scratch pretty easily. So you just, you know, I'm just a little bit, I try to slow myself down, which is a feat, being an ADHD Gemini, but we work on it. So yeah, you can kind of see like an 8-page or an 8-pocket spread, really cute. There's a lot of different things that I feel like I could do with this. It is a little bit more difficult to organize compared to a 9-pocket. However, I'm not mad about it, and I think you can, there's a lot of different ways to make it work. Did I just put this? Okay, I did. So then we'll put his Awaken the World cards away. Cute. Yeah, I kind of previewed this a little bit just because I wanted to see how I felt about it. And just, I don't know, I think it's really cute, and I actually really liked it a lot more than I thought I did. And I liked having the option to have something a little bit more simple and minimalistic, because for me that's much more, like, my brain's chaotic enough. I need my supplies to be calm and simple. Whoops. Okay, so now we're gonna do Resonance Part 2. I'm not showing you guys these up close this time just because I have shown you all of these cards in previous sorting videos, so they are not new, but they're just getting a new home, and it's cute and I like it. Then we have Kickback, which turned out pretty well. I did end up slimming down. I had one extra Chinese version card for this set that I am gonna not keep just because I like the way this set looks a lot better. Yeah. Also, this just fits in the camera frame so much better than my 9-pocket binders, which is kind of nice, I won't lie. Like, look at how beautiful this is as we're going through it. It's quite lovely. All right, so now, how did I have this? Okay, so this is his 90s Love set. And the 2 Polaroids. Really cute. And then these are just some extra cards. I had a couple Season's Greetings cards for him. And then his Wavy Home photo card, which I acquired recently, that's really cute. With their pets, their kitties. I think they have a dog too, right? Bella? Yeah. So yeah, so that's Win-Win put away. So we'll just do a quick little, maybe I'll do a flip through at the end. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so now the last but not least, I'm going to put Woodz in this last section. And I like his Equal era the best. For his albums as far as the photo cards go, so I kept the most of those. And my plan for collecting him going forward is to have a 4-pocket, like 1 4-pocket side for each comeback of his, which feels very manageable, and that's fine. Like, I don't need everything for him. But I wanted to do an 8-pocket or an 8 spread for his Equal cards because they're adorable, and I love his hair color this era and everything. So slide these back in. Oh. There, very, very cute. And then on the next page we have Whoops, which I still need to get one more card for this era to fill out the page, but that will be Easy peasy. And I do have a signed album coming from his Colorful Trauma album, which will be super fun. So I should get a couple of cards. I can't remember how many cards come with that album, but I should get at least 1 or 2 cards for that. My cat found her mouse. She's not dying, I promise. She's letting me know that she's a mighty hunter. Novia, really? Right? Novers. Right now? Stop. You're fine. Anyways, so I'm gonna leave this blank for Colorful Trauma, and then I'm going to put, I have 2, actually no, how did I do this? So I have his Season's Greetings, a couple of those cards. So if I wanted to, I could get another 2 cards to fill out this page, but then Colorful Trauma will go on this side. And we have a sorted A5 binder for the first time in my collecting history. Thank you so much for joining me on my A5 binder journey. I hope you guys are doing amazing and having fun with your collections, and I will see you in the next video.